Hello and welcome back to the Hue News, your weekly roundup of everything happening in the world of 3D printing, design and making. And as always, I'm Rav, and today we've got a brilliant mix of updates, new machines and new tech, and some clever innovations coming from Kickstarter. In today's top story, Elegoo has quietly dropped an update to their large format FDM line, the Centauri Carbon 2. This is positioned as the redefined successor to the original Centauri Carbon, bringing more stability, smarter control, and a handful of meaningful quality of life updates. At its core, the Carbon 2 keeps the same generous build volume, but shifts its focus to consistency and precision. Elegoo has reinforced the frame, improved vibration dampening, and reworked the motion system to deliver smoother layer lines, especially at taller print heights. One standout change is the update to the cooling solution. Elegoo has redesigned the part cooling path for even more airflow, which should help with overhangs and fine details. They've also added smarter temperature management inside the hot end to reduce clogs during longer prints. You'll also find quieter fans, improved cable management, a sturdier toolhead assembly, and updated auto leveler calibration. It's not a revolutionary overhaul, but more of a thoughtful refinement for reliability and day-to-day use. Elegoo seems to be targeting makers who want big printer capability without loud marketing hype, a stable workhorse rather than a flashy flagship. Pricing hasn't shifted dramatically either, making the Carbon 2 a potential solid update for users who prioritize consistency over raw speed. If Elegoo can deliver the same reliability improvements in real-world testing, this might become a popular choice for people printing large props, cosplay parts, or functional prototypes. Next up is Phrozen, best known for their resin printers, are making a bold entrance into high-speed FDM with the Arco, and they're not playing it safe. The Arco is built around the core X and Y system with a flying gantry and a fixed bed for added stability, which is ideal when you're pushing higher speeds. And speaking of speeds, it's quoting some impressive figures, up to 1,000 millimeters a second printing speed and rapid 40,000 millimeter squared acceleration combined with a 50 millimeter cubed max flow rate. This machine is clearly designed to sit among the fastest consumer printers available today. You're also getting a generous 300 by 300 by 300 millimeter printing volume, making it suitable for both everyday prints and larger project work. Their support for optional enclosure chamber, automatic calibration, vibration compensation, and PEI flexible steel plates, a feature set aimed at the high performance printers. But one of the most interesting parts of the Arco ecosystem is the optional chroma kit. Phrozen's multi-material system, instead of the traditional 4-in-1 out setup that consistently loads and unloads filaments, the chroma kit uses a 4-tube direct feed system. Each filament runs through its own dedicated tube straight into the printer head. This means color changes are up to 50% faster with fewer interruptions or purge cycles. In practice, this should deliver smoother, quicker multicolor printing, letting you focus on creating than waiting for endless material swaps. Our third story takes us to Kickstarter, where Longer has launched the ePrint, which they're calling the world's first dual print head 3D texture personal UV printer, and it's aimed squarely at artists and small businesses and makers who want a professional quality surface. Unlike resin 3D printers, the ePrint uses UV curable inks, and thanks to its 2 print heads and 12 ink channels, it can produce full color CMYK prints, and plus 6 white channels and 2 varnish channels for texture, shine and depth. One of the standout capabilities is its 60mm max emboss print height, meaning the ePrint doesn't just print on objects, it prints with texture, creating a 3D raised surface, patterns and tactile designs. Longer has also equipped the ePrint with a full self-maintenance system, including auto-cleaning and white ink circulation, which helps prevent clogging, a common issue with UV printers. You also get an open ink system, so you're not locked into proprietary cartridges. It supports third-party UV inks, which is a huge advantage for cost and flexibility. The device sports multiple print modes too, flatbed printing, rotary printing, transfer film, and even conveyor belt printing, giving creators a lot more versatility than you'd expect from desktop-sized machine. Compared with the ePrint SE, the standard ePrint doubles the print head, doubles the ink channels, and offers rich color profiles and 6 times faster texture printing. In short, it's the creative model rather than the entry model. As always, with Kickstarters, caution is wise, but the features set is generally impressive, and if Longer can deliver on the full 3D texture promise, this could be a powerful new tool for personal printing and small batch production design. And for our final story today, we're heading back to Kickstarter for something focused firmly on engineering. It's the FibreSeeker 3, which the creators are calling the world's first consumer continuous fiber 3D printer, bringing industrial grade reinforcements into a desktop machine. Continuous fiber printing is a big step beyond traditional FDM. Instead of just laying down plastic, the FibreSeeker 3 embeds strands of carbon fiber, Kevlar, or fiberglass directly into the print. According to the team, parts reinforced this way can support up to 900 MPa, which we'll definitely want to confirm once review units are in the wild. The build volume is 300 by 300 by 245 millimeters, so it's large enough for functional parts, jigs, fixtures, and lightweight mechanical components. They're quoting a print head speed of 500 millimeters a second, though of course real-world continuous fiber printing are usually a lot slower due to the reinforcement process. One of the standout design features is their patented dual nozzle system. One nozzle lays down the standard filament, while the second head continuously drops fiber, giving you what they are calling a 3-in-1 printing mode: pure FDM, pure fiber embedding, or both combined for hybrid printing. The FibreSeeker 3 also includes an active heated chamber reaching up to 65 degrees Celsius, which is particularly important for engineering material maintaining layer adhesion during long fibrous reinforcement prints. For usability, the printer supports one-click slicing, automatic leveling, and full auto-calibration features designed to make complex printing process feel much more accessible to the everyday maker. And as always with Kickstarter, we keep expectation measured, but if the FibreSeeker 3 does deliver on these claims, it could make continuous fiber printing a far more affordable than the industrial systems that typically cost thousands. And that wraps up episode 9 of the Hue News. It's been a big week for high-speed Core XY machines to portable UV printers and even continuous fiber tech coming to the consumer space. The 3D printing world is moving fast, and it's exciting to see how creative and ambitious the new launches are getting. Let me know in the comments which story caught your eye this week: Elegoo's Carbon 2, the Phrozen Arco, the longer ePrint, or the FibreSeeker 3. I love hearing your thoughts, and it generally helps guide what we cover. If you enjoyed today's roundup, do give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't already done so, or tap the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next episode. And as always, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.